welcome to my Tello drones vlog. We're gonna start off in my GitHub desktop. This is my first hoop code. Make this bigger. This is my first hoop code. Most of this is a template for the drone, and then these are all background comments. And then we had send message, but we had to delete the 6 to edit the sleep time. Send message, and then we deleted the 100 because that was our test, and then we made it 227 because that was our good distance we had for the drone. And then I'm gonna pull up the video here. Alright, this is my video for the first hoop. So we had to take off. This is the forward 227 code. It took off, and then it takes a second. That was the sleep timer, and then it went. And then the drones are not very predictable, and they'll go different places. Like, they're inconsistent. So this one stopped kind of in the middle, and then like pushed itself back like that. And then when we killed it, it just landed. But most of the time it went through the hoop all the way and landed like on the far side up to the next tube. So then next we'll do, that's the video. We'll do this, and then right here we have we had to fix the forward code because I think that's what this is. Yeah, we fixed it from 227 to 230 because we had to do that for it to fit with the go command for the second hoop. So we made that 230, made the sleep timer 8 seconds instead of 6, and then we have the go command. Alright, so the send message go command, the forward or the 160 is what made it go forward, so that's the forward number, so it's 160 centimeters. And then the -10 is in there because the drone is inconsistent and it would curve one way, so then we had to put the -10 in there to curve back left, I'm pretty sure, because I think it would curve to the right, so we had to put the -10 in there to accommodate for the curving going right, so then it would straighten out. And the 50 and 50 is just up and down, and then we have the 8-second sleep timer at the end. So then I'll pull up the video for the second hoop. Alright, so here's the video for the second hoop of the drone. I'm gonna turn this volume up. So we had to fix the code to make it go 230, I believe, and then it would stop right there in front of the hoop. And then by now it's centered for some reason, and then it went up through the hoop, stopped, and then perfectly landed back on the shelf. So I think we had to reposition this a couple times because sometimes we'd put it here, other times it'd be back here. So I think we found our sweet spot right in the middle. But it went up, and then in the first hoop video it landed behind the hoop, or like kind of in the middle, but then every other time basically it would land in front of the hoop like that, and then it would stop, rest for 8 seconds, and then go up to the second hoop, and then stop, and then rest, and then it would land. And the battery, they have like little brains, so then it would take a couple seconds for it to process like what it needs to do next, So then once it did, then it knows it has to like go land. So then there's the second hoop video. Alright, next we're gonna go into my final management, and this is where I put all the videos at. So we have our hoop 1 video, that's what Mr. Lang recorded, and then we have our hoop 2 video, second hoop stable. So that's where our videos went. And then we have the SDK, the software development kit template. This is what we use to, or this is the guide, not a template. Open. This is what we use to help code. We have the flips. We tested out the flips in the beginning. It's kind of fun to do that. And then there's the go command. And then there's curves. We were working on that right now. Curves, go, flips. And then there's turning counterclockwise. And forward, up, down. Just everything like that. But this is what we use to help code. And then next we'll go in here, and then this is the template. But if I were to open that, then it would open up my code. So we have GitHub. I'm gonna check out this. So this should be open. Yeah. This is all our code. These are all background. Our send message is 230, so that's right underneath our first hoop. And then we have our commit message for the second hoop, and then this is our code for the second hoop. So this is just our go command, the curve, and then the up and down, and then our 8-second rest, 8-second rest. I'm pretty sure up here, yeah, we changed the 8, but I think it was 6 before, and then we just never took the 8-second rest out. And then we never got to the 4th hoop. We're just on the 3rd. We're working on that. Alright, and the last thing, we're gonna go to my GitHub here. I think we're in Tello. Yeah, we're in here. But this is just showing you my GitHub in here. Where am I going? Lost. Go back, here we are. So that's my other project, so Tello drones. There's my heat map. I'm actually gonna show you that. Here's my heat map of commits I've done and made and everything. It's a little messed up. There it is. But I think there should be more on here. March 4th, March 3rd, 2nd, April 14th. Yeah, there's more. Let's say 30th. But there's more on there. I don't know why it doesn't show up. But just showing you that. Didn't know you could do that. But that'll be it for this video. See you in the next one.